In the year 1555, one man dared to pierce the veil of time. His name was Michel de Nostradamus, a physician, astrologer, and poet whose visions would echo through the centuries. He wrote Les Prophecies, a collection of 942 cryptic quatrains said to hold the most dangerous predictions in human history. Born in 1503, in a France ravaged by the Black Death, Nostradamus knew suffering from a young age. 15, the plague claimed his family, leaving him alone in a world of despair. Entire towns vanished, swallowed by disease. Yet amidst the chaos, a fire burned within him, a relentless curiosity about the mysteries of existence. As a young man, Nostradamus wandered Europe, battling death as a physician. He brewed remedies, tended to the sick, and faced the fragility of life head-on. The plague's shadow carved a deeper question into his soul. Could the future warn us of what lies ahead? And by this obsession, he turned to the stars, to astrology, and to the unseen forces that shape destiny. In his 50s, Nostradamus retreated into solitude. Night after night, in a dimly lit chamber, he performed a ritual that would change history. Surrounded by burning herbs and flickering candles, he gazed into a shallow bowl of water. Through meditation, the visions came, vivid, terrifying, and unrelenting. He saw cities consumed by flames, leaders struck down, and civilizations crumbling into dust. To preserve these visions, Nostradamus wrote in riddles. The Catholic Church of 1555 was unforgiving. Witch hunts and executions loomed over those who dared speak of the forbidden. So, he cloaked his prophecies in coded language, Latin, French anagrams, and obscure metaphors. Quatrains were a labyrinth of meaning, designed to survive the flames of persecution, and survive they did. Scholars scoffed, calling his writings vague nonsense. The ramblings of a fraud, they declared. But as the centuries unfolded, patterns emerged, predictions so precise they chilled the blood. In 1666, Nostradamus had written, "The blood of the just will be demanded." In the year 66, the ancient city will burn. That year, the Great Fire of London devoured 80% of the city, leaving ash and ruin in its wake. 200 years before the French Revolution, he foresaw violence. The slaves will rise against princes and lords. Blood will flow through the streets. In 1789, the guillotine fell and kings were toppled. He spoke of a figure named Hister, born to poor parents, whose tongue would seduce nations. His name was Adolf Hitler, and his shadow darkened the 20th century. Then came September 11th, 2001. Nostradamus had written, "Sky will burn at 45 degrees. Fire approaches the great new city. Twin brothers torn apart. Twin towers collapsed in a storm of fire and smoke, shaking the world." Coincidence? Luck? Or something more? Nostradamus's visions stretched beyond war and tragedy. His quatrains hinted at a future yet to come, a prophecy so terrifying that scholars still debate its meaning. Some see warnings of global upheaval, others a glimpse of humanity's final reckoning. Yet, amidst the chaos, he saw hope. His final writings speak of redemption, a time of peace and healing, but only after the storm has passed. Nostradamus was no ordinary man. His life was a tapestry of loss, courage, and unrelenting vision. Even in death, he defied the skeptics. On the night of July 1st, 1566, he told his secretary, "You will not find me alive at sunrise." Next morning, he was found dead beside his bed, his final prophecy fulfilled. Historians argue endlessly. Was he a true prophet, poet of vague metaphors? Or did he glimpse something humanity was never meant to see? Riddles offer more questions than answers, but one truth remains. Nostradamus's words were not meant to scare us, but to prepare us. The future is not fixed. It is shaped by the choices we make today. Quatrains urge us to look forward, to learn from the past, and to endure the storms that lie ahead. Nostradamus died centuries ago, but his voice still whispers through time, urging us to heed the warnings and to build a world that rises above the ashes.